that time of the season again. It's the best round of all, round 22. Do you agree?
Yeah, Bruno Pollard, he cost me the points.
Oh, two players, two fringe players of these. So we call fringe, what kind of players do we call? Two good players of these two teams. One's at one end, and the other's at the other stat man. This is the other. This is Richmond.
There's still hope for Richmond.
What do I have to do?
I have to win tonight and hit my move.
What do you mean there's still hope for them?
But they're facing this invincible potential.
No, there's only one invincibles, and that's the lads who pinched the title once again from Pascoe Vale this season.
This great team. Look at the names out there starting. The Mercurial one, James Blackman, Mark Capsy Burden, Vadim Mazuski and Bruno Pollard.
Plays underway here. Axoy, he's going to have to score a bag tonight, Stan.
Yes, if Richmond lose tonight, I'll tell you something, Carl and Axoy will be hot property, you know?
He already is hot property, Stan, man, whether they win or lose. Let's be honest. FOS Cup, $3 grand prize money. James Danos, is that James Danos' head down there?
Yeah.
We love our regular spectators here, Stan.
We give Richmond a chance on them.
No. Do you?
No.
Your answer!
Jimmy Blackman with a strike early on. Pilates should have done better there.
If it fell to Pilates' left foot, it would have been in.
Oh, look at that. No right foot at all.
Not really, Statty, not really. But he's still quality.
Yes, but really from that close, you should have put it. You should have put it even with his right foot. Because it's a simple pass there. And there you go again. There's that right foot exposed again, Neil.
MassiveExposure.com. Blackburn. Doing the Blackburn dance. Mazuski finds Blackburn again, and look at the control, look at the left.
Vadim Mazuski! Well set up by the Mercurial one, James Blackburn and Pascoe after a flyer, 1-0. Everyone been going a minute now. Oh.
Look at how he set it up, Statty. He knew exactly where it was.
Yeah, Vadim Mazuski been out of form all this season. Neil hasn't really captured his form of about a couple of seasons ago for Pascoe Vale.
And you're saying he was in form last season?
Yeah, he was okay. So you say he needs a bag tonight?
Statty needs to play consistently all season. Sagewood almost kicks it into his player manager, Richard Arrow.
Richard Arrow, yeah.
Or has Ninos taken back over the managerial duty?
I'm not sure what's going to be. Unfortunately, the problem has been all season here. No manager to pull the shots out there, and that's where they are. That's why they are where they are, Neil. Because it's very hard to manage a team and play Neil's to do most of the season, and that's why they have not been successful here. And they are doomed for the state league if they don't win tonight.
Wise words from the stat man, and often true words.
No Victor Zaya tonight?
No, they would have needed him. And Noah Kashaba.
No, Kashaba. Yes. He's been very consistent this season, Noah Kashaba.
See.
He's had it covered. Been consistent stages, considering he's been playing in the last team on the ladder, so yeah, it happens. Yeah.
A few changes up here in the commentary box, Statman. We've got the old cone of silence out from Get Smart. It's a new froth wall put in place to stop the Statman's froth from slapping you in the face.
What a great ball job, Jimmy Blackburn and Vadim Mazuski finished the great work set up by Jimmy Blackburn, and that's a double to Vadim Mazuski already here.
Well, maybe Vadim Mazuski, the Russian spy, as he was once known as, tapped into the cone of silence, and he heard me saying he's out of form. He's got 2 on the board, Statman, and Pascoe Vale are off to a much predictable lead.
Yes, no, certainly. Long way back for Richmond now, even 2 goals down. You know, this great team, Pascoe Vale, they don't surrender the league too easily.
Oh, how often do you see Pascoe Vale go a couple of goals ahead of the team and mount a comeback?
Jeez, I like those flashy boots on Giles de Silva. Jeez, they look really flashy, don't they? And a male should have put that away, and what a great save by the second choice keeper, Sam Bicer. I don't know what we call him second choice. For me, he'd be in the game than any other team in the V-League, except for probably the top 2 or 3 teams.
Let's just get back to the Silver's boots. They're a bit bright, aren't they, Stan?
Far too bright for my liking, Neil.
Yeah, I'm about to have an epileptic fit up here.
But who knows, if he kicks a few goals, we won't say much about it, will we, Neil? Sagewood pulls off a good save, Neil.
Now let's get to this. I mean, the season's wrapped up. It's North Melbourne's. If Richmond lose, we know that. Top goal scorer award. What's the deal, Statty?
The duel is over. Guilherme de Silva's 10 in front of
How?
Ali the gym.
How is it all over?
It's all over.
Do you know who Metro are facing later?
Midland. So you're saying he's going to kick? You know, Guy de Silva's going to get a couple from that. At least one or two. So Ali is going to need half a dozen to win.
Oh, there's one.
There's one.
There's one for De Silva.
There's one for Guilherme. But it has happened once before where Alexander Savani, back in the 208, 209 season, 11 games.
That's
11
ridiculous.
Goals in the last game to clinch the title off James Mercurial Blackburn against North Melbourne.
How many goals was he down?
11.
He was 10 goals down.
Yep.
And then he scored 11.
He scored 11 to win.
I don't believe I even saw Nectar concede 11 in any other game, let alone from one player.
Yes, that happened, Neil.
My word.
Richard Arrow come on the field now, Neil.
Tell me about Richard Arrow.
Yeah, he's been service of the player, he's been doing the managerial duties, and when he replies, he's obviously had to play tonight because obviously only one sub. So players need a breather, and he's a very good player. I think he's good, Neil. He'll get better, Richard Arrow. Here he is now. Blackburn and the guy that still hits the upright. Well, the flashy boots are doing all right already, Neil. One goal, one strike, second strike, hits the upright, Neil. Yeah, and you're loving it, ain't you, Neil? Just let me get on with the game. And the mail now.
You're loving it, Stady. You haven't let me jump in.
Oh, great boy by Axel. Oh, Arrow shoot. If we got onto that, that would have been goal bound. Oh, look at the Mercurial. Fancy sets up. Caro 2. Who else by Guilherme de Silva? And that's a second to the superstar of the V-League. Joel Guilherme de Silva moves on to 50 goals for the season. Congratulations, Joel. You've been a fantastic player. 3-time goal. Couldn't it be a 3-time Golden Boot? I'm sure it will, because Ali has got to get 13 now to beat this great man.
Let's get this straight, Sadie. We were frothing over Stevanovic. We kept on saying 5-time leading goal kicker. That's, of course, in a row. Is it 5 or 4?
It's 4. I don't know why.
Why were we saying 5?
Did we get him mixed up?
It just sounded better, didn't it?
Yes.
I don't believe he even played 5 at that point. Anyway, Stady, can De Silva break that record of 4 in a row?
There's no doubt about it. He's at the tender age of 30, so he's got plenty of years.
Do you remember, like a season or two ago, he said it's never going to be broken? Do you remember that statement?
Yes, but this
Stevanovic's 4-time in a row record will never be broken.
But this man burst on the scene.
It's ridiculous, isn't it, Stady?
It is ridiculous.
We thought it'd never be done. That just shows you the class of De Silva.
Yes.
He can get out there in those boots and he can make them look good, Stady. And do you know what brand they are?
No, I don't.
Are you serious, Stady?
Not at all.
Look straight ahead for a
Oh,
clue.
and a male should have finished that, Neil.
Play I Spy with my
Smart
little
play
eye.
by Taylor Axel, and he missed it. How can you miss that?
And you got your answer, Stady.
Nike.
Yes!
And then I've got the Nike too, the yellow one.
Can you tell me about Ninos?
Can I tell him about he's done a fantastic job managing his team in the state league? But he didn't do a good job in the VLP. That's what I can say.
What do you put it down to, Stady?
Well, obviously the level steps up from state league to VLP. And obviously you need a manager to talk to the players, direct them where to go, put the right players on at the right time. Subs are very important. And very hard playing and managing the team. It's very hard. And you've seen what Ali Jepovic is going through, and that's why they probably can't take the next step now.
And he's a former manager of the season, Ali.
That's right, yeah.
Do you think that you've said in every single game that Ninos should take on the managerial role and play since round 3?
I probably said it since round 1.
Do you reckon if we did a compilation?
They did have a couple of managers. I don't know what happened to that, an assistant and a manager. And they were probably, I don't know if they were
They had matching jackets, Steve.
Yeah, I don't know what happened to them. They probably started. I don't know what happened to them. But they probably should have been there every week. And it probably would have been a different story for this great team next year. State League champion from last season.
Free kick picked out here, no doubt about it. Ninos complaining, Steve. What was Ninos complaining about this one? He gets both Pilates legs there anyway.
Yeah, it's been one of his problems. He's been complaining this season. And there's a great finish by who else? Vadim Mazuski with a hat-trick. Welcome back. Probably the first hat-trick you've kicked in a long time, Vadim. Well done. And there's rumours he could be off the brink. They're just rumours. And Pascoe Vale got 5 in the league now. They're just rumours.
You want to know my opinion, Sadie? Vadim goes back home to Brimlake. He could be winning the top goal scorer award again.
Oh, I don't know about that, Neil.
Yep.
When he almost won it.
He needs to be the main man.
When he almost won the league, wasn't as strong as what it is now. But he'll get probably quite a few more goals than him. And guess who finished one off now? Captain Boyle. Welcome back, Captain!
Who's this lad, Stanley? What can you tell me about this Mark Burton that we see out there?
You know what you can tell me.
No, I don't know. Tell me.
You're the one who said it. We know what he is. New Zealand international, quality player, quality person, a froth of the league.
Yes. Well, what awards?
What awards?
What's he won? What's so good about him?
The premiership player the 10 season,
Yeah.
Really?
And?
Oceania player of the year.
You mean the whole Oceania region?
Yes, we're talking out there.
And he's out there frothing.
27.
He's a premiership player.
Yes.
He's about to score a ripper!
Catsy Burn! Poor Friday by Sophie. And Burden punishes him for it. Yes, Neil, of course. What a great finish by Mark Burden. That's 7, Neil. Getting ugly.
Really very ugly stat, man. He's gone in for some plastic surgery. Richmond will come out looking even worse. How are they going to do in the state league next season?
Oh, Neil, it was a tough state league. It was 7-0 at half-time. Jesse and Amal not happy with it. Tops it in the top.
Well, stat, man, I'm baffled here. Why would he take off that Nike teamwear beautiful Guernsey?
Unless he's telling the Richmond boys, I'm going to get a new Nike teamwear. Maybe that red and white one, maybe that green one. Maybe Wildflower Essendon,
Bowen down there.
Yeah.
North Melbourne in the front row.
Yes, but I think North Melbourne have got a full squad. And there's a strike by who else? Ninos Emmanuel!
What's that one finger mean there?
Oh, I don't know.
What does that mean, Statman?
You've got to ask him, Neil. You've got to ask the lad.
Maybe it means we got one. We have one goal on the board.
We've got 6 more to get back.
6 more to get back.
Good strike by Ninos there, Neil. He's been a consistent contributor for Richmond this season, Neil.
Consistent in what way?
Yes, Neil. Consistent and not coming off. No, I'm only joking. He's been consistent, Neil.
It took you a while to get that one out, Statman. You were thinking about it, but yeah, consistent.
He's Pascoe Vale this season.
What about Andre Carroll in goals? Has he been consistent, Statman? What can you tell me about that?
Look, they're practicing this because this might come and play in the League Cup.
Oh yes, League Cup. We haven't even gone mad about it.
Oh no, who scored there? Vadim Mazuski. Oh, Vadim, welcome back with 4 tonight. And he gets subbed off.
In the final game of the season, Statman, where it means diddly squat. 4 goals though, good effort in any game.
And especially at the highest level, very good effort by Vadim tonight.
Fancy kick-off there by Taylor Naxoy. Long legs.
He hasn't seen much game time, has he, long legs?
No, not really, Statty. Palachi. Oh, all class. All class. How about the dummy from Blackburn?
Yes, and what a great pass by Husseini to set up Joel De Silva. He probably should have done better, got him on the near post.
Here's what I love about De Silva, watch this. You see him look up a second before it goes in, he knows exactly where he's going to place it on poor old Chrissy Sagewood. So who's there a spot for in this Richmond side study in next season's VLP?
I think a lot of teams, and I know for a fact already, a lot of teams are hunting Taylor actually.
Yeah.
And I think Victor Zale probably finds each other home. Amanal, maybe not.
And the other lads could get called up steady. Perhaps they do better in another team. This Richmond team just
didn't work.
Just didn't work.
If there was a manager in place, I don't think they'll be in the position they're in now, Neil. I don't think so.
Oh, Andre Carroll, get back there, son, get back.
Almost got caught out.
Look at him sprinting stage.
I think he's blaming Adam Husseini there, Neil.
Husseini, fun feet of Carroll. He can't hit it. Tries to get the ball through to Blackburn. Blackburn gives him the big thumbs up, steady.
You know, it's a bit embarrassing. They've got like a 5th player in there, power play, and they're up 9-1. So how would Richmond be feeling?
Embarrassed. Shame, steady.
What's that, Neil?
How Richmond are feeling?
Yes, Neil, it's their first season in the VLP. Hopefully there's more seasons to come to them. So if they go back to the state, oh, there's a mercurial goal by James Blackburn. Great goal there by James Blackburn. Chris Sage spilled it, and James Blackburn was there to mop up, Neil. As you were saying, Neil, about Richmond, there's always a chance they'll come back to the VLP. there's no doubt about that. Collingwood's come up again here. They're a 2-time state league champion.
Collingwood's turning into a yo-yo. Much like Brimbank. Up, down, Stanley.
Well, if you're going to compete against the good side, you need a manager. You need a manager in the V League. There's no doubt about it. Paul Viggy's has done a wonderful job with his Pascoe Vale side. Unfortunately, there's one team better this season, and that was North Melbourne. But to only lose one game for the season and not win the title, you know. It's a bit stiff, wouldn't you say?
It is, isn't it, Staddy? When you look at their points on the board, it'll be what, 60 tonight?
Yes.
61?
Neil. That's right.
And still to have nothing to show for it.
But there's always been one better team the past 2 seasons, and that's been that invincible team, North Melbourne. Well led by Milton Sakos and Spiro Kargas.
Staddy, do you think that Pascoe Vale finally know how they made Metropolitan feel?
Oh! And do you know what he's saying? He made the upright feel. He absolutely rattled it. Great strike there by Adam Husseini. And Chris Saidwood had no idea where that was going.
Bamboozlement.
Yes.
Now, Staddy, Metro, a few seasons ago, only lost 2 games.
Daddy long legs again hits the crossbar this time. All he had to do was place that, Neil. There was no point for power there.
Amongst many of Adam Husseini's vendettas around Futsalroos, does he have one for the crossbar today?
Yes, he's hit it 3 times.
What did it say to him?
Hit me. Hit me with your rhythm sticks.
Is that an 80s song, Staddy?
Yes, but he hit it with the futsal ball, not with the rhythm stick.
Nike teamwear futsal.
Yes,
even by balls here. Ninos, hit it, Ninos.
He hit one beautifully in that last before, Neil, just after half time. Yes, it was a great goal by Ninos. Dimazewski streaming forward to Giles De Silva, who's going to strike it now, and he strikes it to the far corner. What a great goal by this
look
great
at the show off. Look at him showing off his new boots there.
Are they his?
Who else would they be, Stan?
Nike teamwear, maybe, Neil.
Yeah, but that's what he's got them off. How long before he gets a sponsor?
11-1 now, Neil. It's been a polished performance by this great team, Pascoe Vale, Neil.
Absolutely, Staddy. Will there be more? Send Bison back in goals. What are they doing? Why don't they just leave Andre in goals?
Why don't they just send Bison in goals, Neil?
Either.
They're up by 70 goals. They don't have to get power play, but obviously they've got to fucking practice.
Oh, so they need to throw Andre on in a different environment. Yeah, I get it.
Ninos, well done there, strikes it, and a great save there by Bison. That was great play by Ninos, and this was correct. Oh, that was close. Was that in or out, Neil? Anyway.
Hard to say, Steve, hard to say.
And Andre's back on again.
The safe hands of Andre Caro.
What a great save by Andre.
Doesn't even count, but good hands, nevertheless.
Blackburn with a strike straight into Saidwood. Long throw by Saidwood down the mail. Blackburn's there now. Vadim is there, streaming forward. Strike there. God, there's still a good save by Saidwood. What a great save there by Saidwood. A double save there now. Oh, good save, Chrissy.
Mallow. Oh, those long legs, they're vicious, Steve.
He's been a consistent contributor this season, like Damalo.
He has, hasn't he, Steve? Since he jumped on board.
Come on board, he's been in the statement.
Yeah, but he re-jumped on board because he wasn't here for half the season.
He was missing the first few rounds.
Why did Amanel take that top off? He's back out there, Steve.
He's going to strike. Ooh, just misses.
You can't stay away from teamwear gear, can you, Giuseppe Amanel? Not at all. He took it off and he thought about it and said, he's about to leave, we've lost the game. I just can't stay away from that top.
And I can't stay away from the state league. Back in the state league.
Long legs. Looking for a nutmeg on that soil. Captain Burton. Mazuski clears. Burton, Mazuski. Will he get another tonight? Oh, Manuel. Axoy. Caro might have something to do. Caro! Oh, in the face!
Andre Caro, take a bow!
Look at that, Staddy! Celebrations and all! Sends the message of love. He's pinched the celebration of De Silva, and rightfully so when you cop it in the face, Staddy.
Could this be the new #1 keeper for Pascoe Vale?
No, not
Andre Caro.
Not at all.
Oh, you never know, Neil. Obviously hasn't had the best of season. And there, Vadim Mazuski has done it again. And that's 5 to Vadim. Vading!
Vading! 12-1. Sums up the season of Richmond.
Could this be a new role for Andre Caro? What? Turning into a keeper, because he'll be very dangerous, man. He's a good keeper.
Doesn't have the height study.
You don't have to be the tallest guy and keeper. Do you reckon a new role for Andre Caro? What do you reckon?
No. What about Dean? What about Sen?
That's when he's sitting on Futbol.
Behind Andre?
Yes.
Oh, look at him there, Steady, batting in.
No, they're just trying to practice the power play. They need to always put it on the 1 feet and send the and that's our full-time score. And that is a comfortable victory for the straight team Pascoe Vale. 12-1.
Solid season for the Pascoe Vale lad.
I'm here with the Golden Boys, João da Silva. You've earned the name, João. 3 seasons in a row now, simply amazing. The top goal scorer award, of course, that's what I'm talking about. It's gone to you once again. Mate, how are you feeling after taking out that prestigious award once again?
I think it's always good. Be awarded for what you work for. So I think this season was harder than the first 2. So and getting harder and harder. Every season is hard to score goals. The team is gonna get strong. It's hard to score.
It showed on the goal tally. Usually the top goal scorer ranges around 60 goals a season, 60 plus goals. This season, only 52 from you, Johnny. But with that being said, very hard in a bit of a team atmosphere. As we look on one of the top contenders to pitch off that title, the Frenchman Soufi and Ali Redzepovic. A great effort by those lads as well this season. With that being said, João, maybe I've spoken too soon. Little Emperor Ali Redzepovic, his team is taking on Mickleham later on tonight. Mickleham have nothing to play for, they're finishing second last. Do you see Ali amazingly scoring 12 plus goals to beat you for that award?
Oh, well, we never know, Futsal. We never know what's going to happen, but he's a good player. I think he's able to score a lot of goals. I don't know if it's 12, but probably going to score more than 4 or 5 goals, I guess. And his team helping a lot, I think, to score goals, so that's good.
Now, João, we'll get back to the real business here. The League Cup, you've made the inaugural League Cup final. You're facing North Melbourne. I'm going to throw you the same question that I threw all the boys. Would you have preferred to face Metropolitan or another team, or are you happy to head into another El Clasico for some silverware?
I don't choose the opponent. I think whoever gonna come. So we prepare to play against anyone in the league. So I think it's gonna be a good game anyway. So and you have a good chance to win this time.
And tonight, those last few moments, obviously a bit of preparation for worst case scenario with Andre getting onto the pitch there. A bit of training. It was a bit of training for a last minute scenario in such as a cup game.
I think we're gonna train every set piece we have. So we don't know what's gonna happen in the final. Maybe we can use Andre as a 5th player. Maybe not, we don't need it, but we train anyway.
Time will tell. Johnny, another El Clasico on the cards this Friday night. All the best for it, and once again, well done on the stellar season.
Thank you,
mate.
How good is he? How good is he, Statman?
Yes, the 3-time in a row golden boot.
What an effort.
Great effort.
To win it once is amazing.
To win it twice, it's simply amazing. And to win it a 3rd time,
Get out there with those boots when you win it a 3rd time. Oh yeah, frog.